Hello everybody from day 2 of spring training. Zack, Hample here with you in very windy Lakeland, Florida. Publix Field at Joker Marchant Stadium. That's a mouthful. And it's the home of the Detroit Tigers. Now today is a huge day. I'm actually going to 2 different stadiums. The Yankee game later tonight in Tampa. But for right now, this place is opening any moment 3 hours before game time. So,
let's go, baby.
What up? Look at this, good vibes everywhere. So 3 hours early, there's a nice grassy berm out in left field. There should be lots of baseballs, lots of action in batting practice. And then I think I'm gonna leave this game early to get over to Tampa in time for BP over there. So get ready for it. This is gonna be epic. Thank you. All right, so you see that empty batting cage and you see all those Tigers players exiting the field through center field? Well, I just found out that they are not going to be taking batting practice in this stadium, but they will be hitting on a practice field. So evidently there's a lot of space behind the outfield wall, and you can see I'm with Fenway Chris, and we are walking out the gates. As far as I know, there's no re-entry policy here, so I'll probably have to buy, another set of tickets to get back in, but I think it's worth it for the chance to catch a whole lot of baseballs. So, you ready for it?
Do it.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, so 2 things. First of all, given that it's my first time out here, I don't know how the ball bounces or reacts off of any surface, so I was thinking that if home runs hit that netting, it might drop right down behind the outfield wall, but that netting, as it turns out, is kind of springy. So I think that was Javi Baez actually who hit one and it bounced back onto the field, so that's a no-go. And then the other thing, I want to put good vibes out there into the universe, but thumbs down to the Tigers. I gotta call them out for charging extra money to get in early for batting practice and then not even hitting in the main stadium. That's kind of weak. Oh, there's no net over there. Yeah, let's go. Wow. Shirt. His name is Brian, and he's actually the one who told me about this backfield situation. He was outside the main stadium, called me over to the perimeter fence, and he's like, hey, so this thing might happen, be ready. So I had fun racing him for that ball, and then I gave it to him. Cool guy. Now kids and grown-ups, people of all ages, be careful if you're gonna run across the street. It's not worth risking your life for a baseball. Or is it? You can decide, but really be careful. I grew up in New York City, still live there. I've had practice dodging traffic since about 4 months before I was born, just trying to remember, so, but yeah, be careful.
Wow.
Baseballs, I believe. Sure.
That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here we go. This is number 13. As soon as I came over here, I chased one down, and Fenway Chris was on this side of the batter's eye, so he didn't get a shot of me on the other side, so, wow. Yeah, all regular baseballs, no spring training logos, kind of a bummer. MLB has had commemorative spring training balls. Sometimes it's just too easy, you guys. Since 2016. Dude, I'm gonna die. I have Such a cramp. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shoot. Oh my God. Balls. I definitely haven't caught any balls today.
Yeah, see 3. I heard you saying 18.
No, I know. Oh. Get down with me, get down. Number 19.
Number 20.
Okay, this was definitely the most fun that I have ever had at batting practice, inside or outside of any stadium. This was like the pinnacle. I have dreams, actually, literally at night when I'm sleeping, about running around and chasing baseballs in open fields that are hit by major leaguers. And today was like that dream manifesting in real life. So I'm so gassed right now. But 23 baseballs, that's the tally. It's interesting how in right field there's no net. And there's a road behind the wall there. And of course you saw me dodging traffic. I don't know why they have a net in left field, but not in right field. So yeah, I mean, anybody who's watching this, who's thinking of coming to Lakeland, don't buy the batting practice ticket. Just hang out outside and you'll get a lot more bang for no bucks. So it's like 11:30 a.m. right now. The game starts at 1. So I'm gonna buy a new pair of tickets, go back inside the stadium for a couple hours, check it out, definitely get some water, and we'll take it from there. Wow. All right, 2 more berm tickets have been acquired. Boy. Check this out. Just got back inside, and I don't know if you can see in the background, but the Pirates are still hitting. Maybe only for a few minutes, so out to the berm, and wow. Okay, so there's gonna be at least one full group of Pirates BP, so I switched into the Pirates hat, and I don't think I mentioned this today, but I mentioned it yesterday. I do not count baseballs from spring training in my collection or my grand total, which is a shame, because 23, that would put a nice chunk on there, but yeah, I just don't count the preseason, but it's still fun. More crowded on the inside. What? Thank you.
Hey, Zack.
Here.
Hey, Zack, can I get a picture?
Sure. I deserve an error on that one. Proof that even I need some spring training. Absolutely no excuse. It clanked off my glove, and I feel really stupid. But hopefully that's my one drop for the entire year. Really fun though, all around. I wish there had been more batting practice inside the stadium, but glad to see any at all. The Pirates hit right up until about an hour before game time. I got 3 toss-ups inside after I came back in, and I had 23 by the time I re-entered the stadium. So 26 balls total. I don't know if I'm gonna get 30. I wish I'd chased down a few outside a little bit better, because 30 is a magical number. Anyway, just wanted to point out this interesting alleyway behind the outfield wall. I've never seen a setup like that on a berm. From my experience, the grass always goes right down to the base of the wall, so you gotta be extra careful if you are running down the hill chasing a baseball. So, kind of cool to see the batting cage right over here up close. And I think for now, just gonna wander the stadium and definitely get some food and some water in me.
Number 19, Daniel Vogelbach, first base. Batting 5th and playing center field, number 6, Anthony Oliver. Batting 3rd and playing shortstop, number 28, Javier Baez. Now batting number 15, O'Neal Cruz. Leading off number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
You're welcome. Pretty cool setup here with a walkway behind the batter's eye in center, and then out to right you can see the practice fields way off in the distance, and I like the wide walkway right over the bullpens. You can call down to the players and coaches, try to get toss-ups, watch the pitchers warming up, and then of course all this space out here in case a lefty really cranks one. I mean, there is endless room to run. So right now it's the middle of the 3rd inning. This game is tied at 1 and I have to leave. I know. Frowny face, because I'm heading over to Tampa to the Yankee game. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make that a separate video. This one's already been crazy enough. So when the Tampa video gets posted, I will throw a link in the description for this one, so you can find it that way. Or if you're subscribed, then you definitely won't miss it. So yeah, check the description. Thank you guys for watching. This was really nuts, and I'm so glad I made it to Lakeland. So Akil Badu is up, and we are out.